Hello everyone, my name is Elton and today I'll be presenting my project titled Family Smartphone Upgrade and Plan Optimization. This presentation will explore how my family and I upgrade our smartphones and wireless plan to meet our needs in terms of performance, usability, and cost effectiveness. My family consists of 5 members, and we all use a mix of iPhones and Android devices under T-Mobile. We currently have 5 active lines, and all our phones are fully paid off. The main issue with our current setup is slow internet speeds and limited data, which can only be improved by paying for a higher tier plan. Our objective is to balance performance, affordability, and usability so everyone gets a reliable experience without overspending. To give you an idea of our tech habits, my father, age 55, uses Android and enjoys gaming occasionally. I think he got the Galaxy, I don't know what model, but he usually goes off when my mother gets. So if my mother gets an Android, yeah, he gonna get an Android as well. And my mother, age 56, she uses Android because she values the flexibility and the customization because Android devices can do that, not iPhone. It's, iPhone is not really that flexible. She even said once that an iPhone can it fold yet? I don't think so. So I agree. I don't think an iPhone can even split screen yet. So iPhone, man, they really do need to catch up a bit. My sister, age 22, is all about Apple products, and she owns several pairs of AirPods and loves the Apple system. The Apple ecosystem is all she talks about. She owns several pairs of AirPods, is what I mean by one for outdoors, one for indoors, and several for backup. So she does own several AirPods. I will say 5 to 6. She really loves her Apple products. I believe she owns a iPhone 16 currently. My brother, on the other hand, he is 16 and he uses Android. I believe the model is OnePlus because he's a gamer and he needs the strong performance and graphics of the phone. He loves the game a lot, especially on his phone. And finally, I am 26. I always have been using iPhone my whole life, I believe. I prefer how simple and intuitive the iOS system is. Although I do admit Android devices tend to have more features and better cameras. Kind of jealous about that. And obviously, in features, I mean a whole lot of features. iPhone is just a bit restrictive on that. Because of these differences, we decided on sticking with one OS isn't that realistic, so a hybrid approach works best for our family. A mix of both Android devices and iPhone. Here we are, the functional requirements, because these are the features our plan that we plan to that we must have because it's important to us. 5G network support, obviously, because who wants a slow internet speed? I sure don't. And ensure faster data plan, faster data speeds. I mean, high quality camera system. Well, for me and my sister, it's extremely important because we take a lot of photography. We get to every time we travel, it's all about photos and videos. So it's really important to us that the camera on our phone it's amazing and top tier. Long battery life. It's really important to some of us, especially to my brother because he does game a lot on his phone, and if it's not on his phone, it's on his PC. Multi-device streaming capability. Yes, we do use Netflix a lot because, yeah, who doesn't watch Netflix? Sometimes we even watch like I think two people on a Netflix account, and then while the third person jumps in, it doesn't support it. It either tells the third person, "Hey, two other people are using the same account." So there's that. Flexible or unlimited data plans. Yeah, we're not constantly dealing with the speeds, but flexible data plans is good. And gaming optimization for my father and brother. Well, my less of my father, but more of my brother, who needs smooth graphics and responsiveness for gaming on his phone. I do also game on my phone, but not as much as my brother. And for international calling and roaming. Lastly, because when we're traveling, I guess we do need to contact our family on travel and such things. These functions make sure every family member's daily use case is fully covered. And I guess all seven of these functional requirements are important to us. More important, some feel less important, but these are the seven, top seven. Now we have the non-functional requirements, which describes how the system should perform rather than what it does. And first off, reliability. We want stable coverage and no dropping signals because who wants that? And usability. The interface must be simple enough for everyone, especially my parents. Well, especially my father because he is pretty late on the technology part. So I need to teach him a lot of stuff when he's confused about where to find settings, to go to the settings gear and such. So usability is important. Compatibility, since some of us use AirPods, you know who, and other uses Android accessories. Affordability, the plan has to stay within a reasonable monthly budget for all five lines. Since we do, what is it? We have T-Mobile plans, so it's a great plan and we love it. It comes with the Netflix as well and Hulu streaming service. So affordability is really important to us. Durability, we upgrade together every few years. So phones should last at least 3 to 4 years. I usually change my phone after 7 years. Crazy, right? Yeah, that's just how iPhone. I think it's just me, honestly. I don't break that. I don't break my phone that often, and I think the longest I've been using a phone without switching is like 8 years, I believe. Customization. My parents appreciate Android's flexibility. Yeah, these Android devices, so flexible, more flexible than an iPhone, honestly. Some can even fold. When can an iPhone fold? I don't know. You tell them. They haven't made one yet. Oh boy. Security. Regular software and system updates to keep our data safe. That is extremely important. So these are the ensure like the long-term satisfaction, stability, and practicality of top seven. Top seven non-functional requirements. These are what's important to all of us. Here we are in the evaluation of options. I looked at three main options for our family setup, and option one, all iPhones. This would have making syncing and communication easier, but it limits flexibility and customization, which my parents they love. Option two, all Androids, great for customization, but switching would be difficult for my sister and me since we're used to the iOS for like I'm guessing all of our life we've been using iOS. And we have and when we do touch an Android, we get so confused. When we're helping our brother on how to fix his phone, oh boy, do we get confused about where the setting is. It's just too complicated. I don't even know. So for me and my sister, iOS simplicity is best. Option three, hybrid approach recommended. Yes, this lets everyone keep their preferred OS while upgrading to new models that support 5G and modern features. After comparing usability, cost, and comfort, the hybrid approach makes the most sense since my parents want Android, my brother as well for gaming, and me and my sister. We love simplicity and we've been using iOS, iPhone for all of our lives. So we're going to continue using the iPhone Apple ecosystem, sticking with it. And here is the full breakdown of the recommended devices. For my mother and father, they are going to get the Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus or the Z Fold 6. These models offer great innovation, large displays, and multitasking capabilities that suit their Android preferences. For me and my sister, we will be sticking with the iPhones. We already have the iPhone 16 Pro actually. We just bought it last month and then the iPhone 17 just came out, which kind of sucks because if we waited a little bit longer, we could have gotten the iPhone 17, but what the heck? I guess we can't really keep up with the large, the short times that iPhone releases a new model and such. So we prefer the iOS system for simplicity and strong integration with Apple devices like AirPods. For my brother, the OnePlus 12 or the I don't know what this model is, ASUS ROG Phone 8, which I searched for it online. That's the latest gaming phone. Both designed for gaming, obviously, with long battery life and smooth performance. I bet he will love it a lot. This mix ensures everyone gets a phone suited to their needs and comfort level while keeping things fair during upgrades. This is the wireless plan recommendation. In terms of wireless plans, I recommend upgrading from our current T-Mobile plan to the T-Mobile Magenta Max or the Go 5G Plus, but I think T-Mobile Magenta Max is the better one. These plans include unlimited premium 5G data, meaning no more those slowed speeds, free Netflix and Hulu, which we already use regularly as a family, and the family discount. So even with a upgrade, the overall cost remains reasonable. This new plan would solve our current issue with slow data while improving value for everyone. When comparing our basic plan, the current plan, with the Magenta Max, our current plan has limited data, slower speeds, and only Netflix included. I do believe that we do have the Hulu as well, but we don't really use Hulu that much. But if we do upgrade to Magenta Max, provides unlimited 5G premium data, includes both Netflix and Hulu, and offers 5G priority data so we don't have these slow down during these peak hours, the slow speeds. The cost difference is small, maybe about $10 to $5 more per month, but the performance improvement and the streaming benefits are significant. Overall, The new plan gives us more value, faster speeds, and better reliability for a minimum increase in cost. Again, we all on budget. That's why we chose a basic plan and not the Magenta Max. But if we were to upgrade, everyone will be much happier. I guess include my brother because he games. He wants that fast data, the speed, and this is our cost and value comparison. So to wrap it up, this is the executive summary. I do have the executive summary on a separate document, but this is like a breakdown of it. My family upgrades devices together normally, and I say normally because sometimes my sister would upgrade on her own, her phone, because it's due to her breaking it like much faster than most of us. Most of us keep it for like at least 6 years, while her, uh, 2 years, it's done. It's wasted. The phone is like broken or not. It's just not working anymore, and then she needs a new phone. It's crazy. So we do, but we occasionally, well, most of the time, we do upgrade the devices together. And so the plan ensures everyone benefits equally. We keep a hybrid mix, iPhones and Androids, so no one had to adjust to a new system. Although I do plan on switching to Android because they do be better than iPhones. I have seen it, and I am jealous. I want my phone to fold too. iPhones can't even fold yet. Yikes. All phones will be 5G compatible. So for better connectivity and performance, amazing. We'll upgrade to T-Mobile Magenta Max. Magenta Max because for unlimited data and streaming benefits. This recommendation provides the right balance of comfort, cost, and capability. It gives each family member the best experience for their needs while keeping monthly costs under control. And we're finally here. Thank you for listening to me for 18 minutes straight. And I'll be happy to answer any questions, more than happy to answer your questions down in the comments below. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll be keep talking until this video reaches 18 minutes long, any second.